everybody and welcome back. We're looking at anomalies in the southern mid-latitudes of Mars in an area called Planum Chronium. The anomalies are located on the southern edge of this weird plane on Mars. So let's get cracking on. Contact between rocky and smooth planes, that's what the HiRISE team calls this photograph. Acquired on the 27th of March 2011 at 25.1 centimeters per pixel. 1:1 binning was used. I'll be showing you images cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, 570 megabytes in size. And there's a look at the low resolution black and white. The anomalies I'll be showing you are in this northern part of the photograph. The site we're analyzing is located right there, southern edge of Planum Chronium at 62 degrees 5 minutes south, 136 degrees 21 minutes east. We'll check out some of the anomalies close by towards the end of the video as well. The first anomaly we're starting off with, guys and girls, right there in the center of this photograph, we have another one of these L-shaped blocks. This one's about 12 by 12 meters in size, but the straight edges and right angles to it, and it reminds me of some of those blocks that we find down in South America at the megalithic ruins there. Check out the L-shaped piece over here. This is just one example I'm showing you here, guys and girls. Then we're looking at these slabs or blocks, the strange protrusions or knobs on them. This one here measures about 8 by 10 meters in size. Check out the straight edges and right angle there, and the smaller part in the center. We've got another similar one there. This one's a little smaller, it's about 6 by 8 meters in size. Straight edges and right angles to it. A small part right there in the center on top of that one. We're looking at a similar one there, folks, about the same size, and this one's got a small part towards the bottom edge in the center of that block. Then the smaller block right there, folks, about 5 by 5 meters in size, a small protrusion right there in its center. Here we're looking at a partially covered megalithic block or slab. This one's about 12 by 8 meters in size, and it's got 2 protrusions or knobs on it, almost the same distance from this one side, and there they are for comparison. They remind me of those megalithic blocks that we find down in Peru, with the knobs or protrusions on them, as well as those that we find in Egypt, more megalithic blocks with these strange protrusions or knobs on them. Then we're looking at that block with a hole in it, folks. That's about 5 by 5 meters in size. Check out the straight edges and right angle to it, and then the hole right in the center. It reminds me of the megalithic blocks that we find at Dolmens here on Earth. This is just one example from Georgia in Russia. So are we looking at potential dolmen type structures on Mars? Combination of dolmens and these megalithic blocks that were part of huge structures that blew apart in the past. Check out this block, folks, about 6 by 6 meters in size. Got a strange rectangular opening or shadow on it. Check out the huge piece right there, folks, about 15 meters long, and it's underneath two rectangular slabs or parts over here to the left. I wonder what's going on here. Looks like something's been placed there in the center. This part is about 10 by 10 meters in size, and it's got this part placed there in the center. It looks like we have a carved out area here on this piece. Check out the partial disc shape to it, right angle there, and then over here, rather odd piece as well. Also reminds me of the stacking of huge boulders that we find in Vietnam and other areas of the world. I don't know what the purpose of this stacking and balancing of huge boulders is all about, but it is rather interesting, and I've seen similarities to anomalies like that on Mars. And we're looking at this strange part. It's about 12 meters long and about 8 meters wide. It's got this triangular part or slot cut into it there, smaller triangular part sticking out of what looks like an opening over here. So that's also a rather strange piece as well. And then this part, I don't know what to make of it. It could be a natural occurring piece like all of these, but we can only speculate as to what they might be alternatively. So check this piece out. It's about 15 meters long. Got a long narrow part on the one side. Looks like it's slightly bent as well over here. It's got this ridge running through it, some rectangular parts on it as well, and it looks like a hole there on the one side. Rather strange item. Could that be a piece of wreckage or debris of some sort? Right, let's go down to Planum Chronium, and it's located right here, folks. The site we're analyzing is right here, and there's the photograph, contact between rocky and smooth plains, and there's a brief look at those anomalies we featured. Let's check out the anomalies here, up to the northeast. There's another weird part with a slot in it. This slot's more rectangular though. Strange block, the bevel on it. So let's check out one or two other sites. This site over here is located in Terra Chimeria. Partial disc. Here's a strange part. It's got this piece sticking off the side, and it seems to have a hole in it as well. This looks almost like a craft with a wing on the side here. I don't know what that could be. Another strange long narrow piece. Looks like that is hollowed out. And then we've got a triangular part sticking up over there. Looks like another L-shaped piece. Right, so there you go. Are we looking at ancient ruins and possibly wreckage? Let's have a chat in the comments below. To all my new subscribers, welcome on board. Thanks for joining the growing community over here on YouTube. I'll see you in the next video, folks. Do take care. Cheers for now.